So I wasn't going to make this video, but the more I looked into it, the more I felt need to. A person joined my server and privately DM'd my friend offering art commissions. Uh, didn't seem off, but the way that they were promoting their art didn't quite match the way that artists promote their art. As we know, they usually go on TikTok or Instagram. They're like, my commissions are opened, and they probably get someone saying, yeah, can I commission you? It's Robux, money, gift, Amazon gift cards, um, anything like that. But because they were messaging so weirdly, as I'm gonna show right now, I mean, doesn't seem weird at first, but after that happening, they started asking for, can you just look at my art, please show my art, which my friend started believing in, like, if she shows me the art, she's gonna make me pay for me seeing the art. So, as the owner of the server, I DM'd her. And instead of clarifying that she's not a scammer, which she kind of did, but we'll talk about that later, she started begging for money. So, fast forward to the chat with me and her. Also, we can see that I'm blocked because I'll explain everything. Basically, I say that I'm owner of the server that she joined, and that I got reported that she's DMing someone suspiciously, and she says, "My bad, just give me a chance." And then I'm like, "My job is to see if you're scamming or not." What else? Pretty normal stuff. Pretty normal start of the conversation. First of all, I understand that scamming is happening on Discord and many other platforms these days. True, pretty true, but you also know, I don't know, that not every artist is a scammer. And let me tell you one thing, go on Google and search who is Zunils, and Google will tell you, and if I were a scammer, Google wouldn't show me on the list, right? We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna do what she said. And it does say that she's a digital artist commissioning art. I'll explain why I'm doing this video. I'll explain it pretty easily. Then I say I'm not calling her a scammer, it just seemed odd the way that she was texting, especially because she's selling art in DMs, which, as I already said, you should go on TikTok, and that is what I tell her later on. You should go on TikTok and, not DM people on Discord. And then she proceeds to tell me that she actually needs commissions really bad because her mother is sick and father has passed away. I won't say this is fake. Could be pretty real. Could be that what she's doing is doing because that is true story, and I don't want to claim it's fake. It's not fake. Uh, so let's just continue, and you guys can say if you had similar situations with her. Is it true or not? Whatever. Um, she says that she tried TikTok and no one takes her seriously, which, if she is known on Google, she should have some, and later on I'll show you that she does have some people commissioning her. Then she proceeds to ask me for money, basically like, could you help me with commissions? I don't need all the money up front. Okay. Which I never said that I want to commission her. I'm telling her, don't go DMing people this way. It's suspicious. I tell her I sadly have no way of payment. She says, do you not have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Stripe, or any credit card, debit card? I say I don't. So I proceed to ask her, like, how old is she? Because I'm trying to check if she's actually a scammer. You know, because we never know. She says it's 20. It's 20. What? She is 20. And I say, could you not get a job to pay ya? And then she again tries to say, like, do you have no one else that could transfer me money? And I just tell her, no, I don't send money to randoms. She says she works as a janitor at supermarket. Salary is not high enough. It goes all into household expenses, and I'm not gonna say don't believe that, because who knows where she lives, who knows what's going on, but simply, um, I don't. Mm, I mean, let's say we believe her, but again, what she is doing, she shouldn't be doing. Can you ask a friend or someone else to transfer? Um, I say, please, listen, please stop begging for money, both me and my server. Because, as I said, there's two people in this story. Um, she was trying to scam both of them, and then me, who's just trying to confront her. Alright, I won't ask anymore. I said thank you. Have a good day though. Also, I gotta say, she deleted the message here between thank you and anymore, or maybe it was between thank you and have a good day. She sent annoyed emoji, which, okay, but whatever. Uh, and you can see that it's been a while since I sent this message also. Don't sell AI art. So let's go to the second person I was texting about this. When I went on my server and I checked her account, which is here by the way, uh, I saw that she's friends with one of my friends from the server. So I thought that originally my friend invited her in, maybe. Who knows? So I go asking like, hey, can I ask you something? It could be involving scammer or not. I'm just here to ask. You have her friended. I sent him message. I said she's begging me for money. Uh, and then I just asked, do you know her? My friend says, yeah. She added me yesterday, and then he proceeds me to send screenshots of her also asking for commissions. And again, literally copy pasted message, which okay, but do you see anything suspicious? Do you guys see anything suspicious? I'm not gonna read all the chats, especially because somehow my friend's quality is so bad. But he proceeds to tell me that he almost paid her, and you can see me laughing because, as I said, do you see anything suspicious? This is straight up AI. She was asking for $40 to $60. I was asking, did my friend pay? He said he lied. He was going to pay from non-existing job, which I don't support. But then I said fair because it's AI. After me being done with messaging her, she messaged him saying, "Hey dude, yeah, how are you doing? Good." Then I asked him to resend her art that she forwarded to him, which I'll show you more because there's way more. But if anyone knows anything about art watching this video, this is obviously AI. Now, I'll explain why it's AI in case someone can't see it that it's AI. No one sketches like this. No one sketches like this, but let's just say that she is sketching like this. AI does glowing hands like this. Hair is not really random, even though my friend pointed out this, but many anime characters have it like that, or maybe, I don't know, gacha characters. But just suspicious by itself. Then we have the elephant, and again, doesn't seem as suspicious as some other ones I'll show later on, but floor here is just like this background. These lines disappear. These eyes are later on like totally different. But let's ignore that too. We have this one, which again we have some snow in the background. Could be seeming real because here is also snow. Skirt just disappears. Also, X was down here. Oh, I didn't mean to exit. And moves up here. Again, pretty AI style. Too much details in this because not same style in any of three of these. Then we also have this one. Again, totally different style. Because it's worse than other ones. It again could be AI, but my personal take is that AI sketched this for her and then she colored it in by herself because it's way worse than other ones. Again, this no one sketches it like this without a background or at least some type of lines to know like where is the floor. Random confetti added before the background. and then the way that she did shadows is really bad and really like either she did it, just colored it in with adding few shadows, or again AI was like doing whatevs. Like I don't know what could have been done here. And then we have this one, which is too pixelated for me to say anything, but it's again totally different style from the other ones. Artists don't do that. Um, Later on, which if you remember the message I was reading of her saying that she's on Google, when I exposed her in my server saying that she's selling AI art, my friend screenshotted that like after getting exposed. First of all, understand the scamming, copy pasted message. Then after that, it was 6 a.m. I was low key not knowing where the fuck I am, so in the morning, later on, I went onto her website, and now we're gonna talk about her website. Okay, we are on her website. Um, First of all, website obviously probably not done by AI, but it is pretty randomized over here. But we'll talk about everything. First, we have this image on the front, which by itself could and could not be AI. Like maybe could be someone's style, but we already saw that her every image is pretty different. Coloring is a bit weird, but I'm not gonna say anything about this one. That's not what's important. What's important is we go down here into like clients. She cuts out pretty much everything, just people responding, but this one caught my eye. You can't tell me that this wasn't done by ChatGPT. It's pretty fucking obvious that like no one draws like this, especially we saw her art before. These videos, I'm just gonna play one, not both of them. It's I guess her friends or who knows someone just promoting her. So I'm just gonna let you guys listen to that.
Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is David. I would like to say, check out my friend Zuni. They do a lot of amazing digital artwork. It would help them a lot if you checked them out. They have a link tree in their bio on Instagram if you are interested. It would mean a lot to them if you check them out. You won't be disappointed. Have a great day.
Okay, just people promoting her, it's okay. Besides doing the digital art, she does 3D art, and I won't say anything about it because personally I don't know anything about it. I'm not sure if it could be AI'd even, so let's just say that it is real, or won't say it's stolen, but again, could be possibility. We will leave that part alone. Now, this one is most AI obvious one, and I'll explain it pretty fast. Sadly, I can't zoom in; it will be zoomed in for you guys. But first off, personally, I don't know anyone who does shadows before coloring it. Like I commissioned artists before, I am artists myself, and no one does shadows before coloring it in. But okay, maybe that's her way, style, something. But if she does shadows before and then just coloring them in, or who knows what way, there is no shadow here. Shadow here that is not here, and then by the way, shadow appears here. I don't know. This part seems kind of random to me personally, but it could just be the way that she does shadows. This part it's actually more visible here. Sleeve just doesn't go around the hand. It's like bit bump, whatever. Okay. Also we have this part, which is just a line that later on turns into a shadow. But okay. Also, I just realized like shoe changes. Like, it's normal shoe with I'm gonna call this a cake. Let's say it's a cake, which totally changes here. Also here it totally changes. Like it's totally different. Which okay, maybe you guys don't see this as evidence. Even though this is also like I'm pretty sure his shirt is a bit same near the belt, but okay, also like style is pretty AI thing. We'll go down. We'll go down. First off, this is a video that I will play, but I'm just gonna point out obvious. Red that was all over the leg, as we can see up here, is just on the like one part. Star is above his thumb while it was fully on the corner. Also, many stars that were around disappeared. This, whatever happened to the background, I don't know how to explain it. Now we can see the full animation. No, guys, this is not AI. I don't know what you guys talking about. This is not AI. This is not. Yeah. Pretty obvious, personally. Again, this is AI style that it does, and I mean, I have nothing really to say except stars in the sky. Where the fuck are they? Randomly disappeared. Also, when I was looking at it, this is totally different, like kind of angle. Like, I don't know, seems off. Like the grass. First off, I've got to point out the grass. Grass a bit here, no grass here. The background is also kind of off, but I can't really point it out because you guys won't notice. Again, if I didn't think it wasn't AI, I wouldn't really notice stuff. For example, there's a part of the tree here, or maybe it's a grass. I don't know what the AI did, but that doesn't exist here. You get the point. It's pretty obvious. Then we also have cute couple. Could it be more AI? Personally, when I sketch and let's say it ends up looking like this. I remove all the lines, everything. Obviously not AI, but kind of like this, and ends up doing that. Eyes are not colored in. Eyes are there, and then I just color them. Why are they black here? Like, and she changed the color. If they were meant to be black, I would kind of understand and stuff, but this one just more looks AI than I can explain because it didn't really make any mistakes, but it's obvious. Also, this one doesn't seem as AI, but it is kind of random that it turned yellow. I can understand that it's green maybe from the sword light, but then this random yellow, I don't know. I won't say anything about this one either because I don't know what's going on. What was the point? But I do gotta say there is this line that is white here, but then there is not that other line that is also But okay. Also, I gotta say, different art style in every single one. Totally different. Now, this next one is pretty interesting. I mean, it seems pretty same till you see that there is TVs on one and not another one. So TV here, no TV here. Also, totally different, like kind of angle, if you can notice. Stars missing here, which could be added later on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw another TV somewhere. Oh yeah, there is this disc appears out of nowhere. This one also appears out of nowhere, which I'm not gonna say she can't add it, but I'm pretty sure that's done before you start coloring anything, and she already colored Ghetto. Also, again, totally different style. Now, what I can say about we already saw this one and this one. I'm pretty sure AI did the sketch and then she colored it in. Also, it's really annoying me as an artist that eyebrows are missing. I don't know, it's just annoying me. That's all I got to say about these ones because didn't really make any mistakes that are able to be pointed out. Also, this is if someone is starting art, this is usually how they color, so I'm gonna say that she colored these in. Also, same thing here. This one also pretty badly shadows did pretty badly compared to I don't know this, and I don't know up here pretty okay done. I mean AI did it, but you do understand what I'm trying to say. Now another thing that I didn't notice it at first, but this monster. This one, like the sketch, has teeth. They disappeared. Background is so AI made, you can't tell me otherwise. I'm gonna again guess that she kind of colored it, or maybe just AI forgot how to do it. I don't know. Probably a traced. This one is AI. They love sleeping. Maybe it's not hers. Maybe she just said you love sleeping. But this is, guys. If you don't say it's AI, like I don't know what you're doing. This one again, background AI. Drawing could have been traced. So that's about all I can talk about her website. But we're gonna go up. We will go up, and we will go onto her fucking X. She says she hasn't posted. There's a lot of people following her, and it's pretty sure this is also a website. Oh, United States. Why am I not surprised? But this is not her art. But again, this could have been taken from Pinterest. But if you go open her profile picture, have you guys seen more obvious AI? Again, this could have been taken from Pinterest, but knowing that her whole page is really just AI, I'm not surprised. Aaron, heads up, I noticed fake accounts pretending to be me. Girl, it's not hard to copy AI. I don't think there is anything, and I'm not logged in to check anything else, but she hasn't posted, so we can't take a look at that. Also, I'm gonna check her other socials, and let's see if there's. Okay, I'm on her Facebook. Obviously not logged in, but this banner, obviously AI art, doesn't need to necessarily be AI. Could be her art. It seems more like it could be her art. Doesn't work. Just scams people. I'm joking. There's also her Twitch that we won't go on to because I don't think there's anything important. Also her Discord I already gave you guys. So just don't use AI. I mean, it's fine if you're honest about it, and it's not maybe for specifically art, it's for school and stuff, and it's still wrong. But if you're honest about it and you don't overuse it, I guess it's fine, knowing like what generation we live in and knowing that AI is getting bigger and bigger. Just as I said, be honest about it, but please don't sell AI images, as it's like handwork. People actually spend hours doing it, and then you're just selling us AI slop is just unfair. If you actually do want to learn art, take some classes, learn online. Don't do this, guys. Just stay safe, do your research before commissioning someone, and support artists who actually take their time to do work. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon enough.